Hey everybody, Jax here. We're going to be starting a brand new series of Surviving the Aftermath where we play all 3 DLC at the same time. That is, New Alliances, Shattered Hope, and Rebirth. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've ever played these DLC, so I'm reacting to everything as it comes. Another thing to keep in mind is that this was all done live. So everything that I'm doing might or might not be optimal. Just something to keep in mind. I know my previous series was about teaching, but in this one I do make a lot of mistakes, so I just want you to be aware. But those mistakes could also be good opportunities to have a teaching moment. And to be completely transparent, this was actually probably one of the roughest starts I've had in this game. It felt like the game was pretty unforgiving. With that being said, learning the new DLC was actually pretty fun. At the beginning of this video, it's mainly going to be me just setting up the game, doing all the different settings, kind of explaining the stuff. So if you're just here for the gameplay, I will post a time where you can go ahead and skip ahead to get straight into the gameplay if you're not into the whole setting stuff. But if you also want to follow along with the seed, go ahead and do that. Just make sure you have all the DLC enabled so we can play the same game. I learned that the hard way. With that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the video. So we got all the DLC here. As you can see, New Alliances, Shattered Hope, and Rebirth. So it looks like this one is compatible with older saves, but you have to do a new game for these two. All right, that's pretty cool. What is this? Okay. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Because I don't know how difficult it's going to be, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it normal, like the medium. Same thing for this. Rebirth, this selection affects how numerous the blighted creatures become in the colony. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like a new sort of enemy is added in. Well, if you guys seen my ideology guide, you'll know that progress in technology is the way to go for endgame stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, look at that. It's a new specialist. Or at least one I've never seen Platy before. Is there anyone else we've never seen? No. But so interesting thing here is Platy has a 150% scavenge, but she's a scavenger. So probably not the best scavenger. Maybe Gloriosa would probably be a better one. But if you look at Platy's research, it's actually pretty good. So she could off-roll into a scientist. So with that being said, ooh, I want to take. I definitely want a scout, but I'm wondering if there is a better selection on a scout than usually I go with Boone. But Sobek looks pretty good too because he has an action speed of 8. But the problem with that though is he's only got 50% scavenge. And his research is pretty bad. So, I mean, if we look at Boone, he has 100% scavenge. And, you know, your first few specialists, you're going to be using a lot of scavenge anyways. So you ideally want good scavengers. I mean, let's take Platy just because we could use someone probably in the early game too, because I typically don't take a scientist, but like if you compare her research to Stella's, who's a scientist, she's got 250 science points per 12 hours. And so does she. So it's like she's a scavenger scientist. So not a bad choice. She's not much of a fighter. So let's go ahead and choose her. And I'm thinking a scout. Not bad scavenge. Speed isn't quite as much as Sobek's, but speed isn't really a concern because Sobek's scavenge isn't that great. So I'm not too stoked about that. How does, okay, so maybe Boone versus Jin. So looking at this, 12 damage, 100 scavenge, 75 research. So it seems like he has a bit more recovery, but less research speed than Jin. She has less health and less recovery. Yeah, let's go with her. You know, I think that's not a bad idea. Specialist archetypes. Oh, hold on, I didn't see this. So specialist archetypes affect which covert missions are available and how proficient they are in them. Okay, so now we have a new type of mission going. But does that mean that it only affects the specialist at the beginning? Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got some new icons. It's pretty cool. Kind of like how this looks, you know, like the rebirth. But this is also cool because, you know, it's similar to this. But this, you know, this almost makes it seem like it's something bad, just the way that it's, I don't know, the way that it's colored. These look a little, I don't know, cultish, the way they have them. Here looks like the original ones. That's cool. I kind of like how that looks. Let's go with that. Looks pretty cool, right? Let's stick with that. Yes, Lucy. I was wondering if... See, I didn't know if it was you last night in the stream or not, and you did miss it. Because now look what I'm doing. I'm on the DLC. We finished up the game yesterday. I like this new icon, so I think I'm gonna rock with this. Let's do that one. Colony name. Let's choose... I don't like that. Somewhere. New Caledonia. I kind of like how that rings. Let's try that. Or Better Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing all the DLCs at once. All the DLCs. Every single one. I'm just gonna go in, you know, blind and see how it turns out. You know, I want to see how this goes. And I'm still keeping the difficulty 75 because I don't know how difficult the DLCs make it. So I was thinking originally of doing it a bit harder because I've already shown how to do it in normal difficulty, but I don't know how much more difficult the game is with the DLC. So I'm just going to stick to medium still, you know, 75%, and then go from there. So anyone who wants to follow along, here's the seed. Here's the map seed. This is the settings we have. And so if you... I believe so. I actually discussed this with someone else. In order to follow along, I think you have to have the same DLC I do. Because when I originally posted the map seed with no DLC, some people were trying the map seed and they said it didn't work. So if you wanted to follow along, here's map seed, but make sure you have all the DLC on. Why do you say this should be fun? Now you have me scared. Oh gosh. So hopefully we get a good start. Hopefully we get a good map. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we got water in the front. If we don't, I don't know if I want to restart it. I might, you know, just to kind of make it easier for us, but maybe it's like, hey, we should just stick with the luck of the draw and just rock with what we have. And if we don't get a good start, then we don't get a good start. Okay, look at that. We got really lucky. Water on both sides. Wow. That's pretty good. I dig it. Is it just me, or is it like kind of colored differently in this game? What's going on here? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like... Ew, what is that? I don't like that. I don't like how that looks. Yeah, tell me this is like a custom decoration, because that game is different. What the heck? Okay.
The world is in ruin.
Well, we're off to a great start. I mean, well, I should say it really is a good start just because I like having water on both sides. Whereas like when we were doing this Succeed series, it was just water on one side. So having water on both sides is going to be huge for us. But I'm already weirded out with these mushroom-looking things. I don't know what that's about. I'm kind of curious. Can I like place this farther in? I'm almost wondering, should I? Should I like put this farther over here? Actually, hold on. Let's look at the pollution. Whoa, we actually kind of lucked out. Oh, well, I shouldn't say we lucked out, right? But, well, this is heavily irradiated. It's not bad. Not bad. You know, it doesn't... Whoa. These are some huge pockets over here, though. But the starting area? It's not bad. Really. So, I'm kind of... I want to see what happens if I place it farther in. So, I'm going to do that. Because usually I place my campsite, like, right here. So, I'm going to put it here. Daring, I know, right? It's, Wait, how does... well, I kind of placed it in the fertile soil. That was... I probably should have checked that, but... Whatever. We made our choice. So, if you do this seed, maybe place it here instead so you don't hit the fertile soil. It's pretty cool because... there's a pollution deposit there, though. There's one there and one here. So, if we want to use this fertile soil, we might be able to use this side. Might be able to use... We can use a good amount here, actually. So we could probably use, you know, the stuff here. But wherever that pollution is, we can't really. So, blighted. Oh, so there's a new type of soil. What? How come there's fertile soil all the way over there, but we can't even use it? What the heck, man? Where's there blighted soil? Is there blighted soil somewhere? I don't see any. Wait, is this it? Oh god, it grows? It is blighted. This is blighted because this has to be barren. Ooh. I think it just moved. Wait, don't tell me it spreads. I hate that mechanic. I hate mechanics like that. Ugh. Okay, well, that's gonna suck. Okay, let's pause for a second. Now that I know that there's like a time constraint, that makes me think, okay, I gotta plan this out better. Let's see. So, if we're trying to avoid... Oh, there's a new button. Look at that. Disabled. Okay. Wait, is there new text? Oh, there is. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's just one more tech. Okay. One more tech tree. Well, that kind of makes my tech tree kind of outdated because I don't have the new Linus tech. I have to look into this now. That's really cool. Unlock society buildings, schools for constant reputation trickle, and greenhouses for population boost. Wait, so we have to unlock those now? Under a different tech tree? What the heck? Let's see if there's anything different. There shouldn't be, right? Like, they shouldn't change the original tech tree. Like, I'm glad they added something, but... Oh, they sprout up? That's a weird mechanic. I'm not sure if I like that. So does that mean you have to constantly fight? Wait, this looks different. Hold on. Oh, I know. Never mind. I'm tripping. Yep. So for the most part, it looks the same. Because here you get greenhouse. So is this different than this one? Because this is schooling greenhouses. But here you unlock greenhouse. And then I think under community, you can unlock education, which is school. So is it different? Okay, so the original tech trees look the same. It's just this one's new. So I don't know how any of this works out. Maybe this is like something different. Oh, it's not for building your camp. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, so it's like, it's something completely unrelated then. bomb. Oh. Anti-propaganda tower? That sounds like something from Helldivers. Rentals and gates. Closing and hotlines. Secure lab. Surveillance van? What the heck is going on? This doesn't sound like an alliance to me. Sounds like we're peeping on people. Okay, so enough fooling around. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're working with. Okay, so I'm looking at this as maybe the housing area, you know, our beginning housing area. I'm thinking that's the move. So let's not make the same mistake that we did the first time, where we want to put. Actually, we want to put our water stuff here first. So let's go ahead and do the water stuff. That efficiency is really bad. Is it better on the other side? It is, but why? Why is this so low? Is the water nasty? It kind of does look nasty. Ew. I don't like how this DLC looks already. Oh yeah, don't forget the water. I don't like how the water looks. It's all like got these like gross looking things in here now. Okay, enough looking at the aesthetics. We're here to... We can get 12 here, that's not bad, but we can get 14 here, but then we have to worry about pollution. So maybe, yeah, you know what? We'll just stick to here, right? We'll just put this here to get the 12 and be happy with it. Stockpile. I mean, this... hold the phone. We have a pollution there. Oops, wrong building. We could place... I mean, this doesn't look too bad to place it right here. But no, but you're near a giant pollution. We could put it over here, but then if people are working over here, then they have to walk. There's some water there. Some inland water. You're scaring me, Lucy. You are, by saying that. If you've played 600 hours and you haven't done what I'm doing, then what the hell am I doing? Did I sign up for something I should not have done? That's what I'm starting to think. You know, I'm just gonna place it here. Stop thinking about it too hard. Making it more difficult than it needs to be. Isn't there... There's some food here. There's a little food there. I realize that I should probably place the food near... or the food stockpile, you know, relatively close to the housing area. So that way, if they're hungry, they can grab food. So... maybe... should I do it here? Can I build a road right there? Oh, I can't even build roads. Can't even build the roads. Yeah, but now I'm too concerned about the city planning part of the game as opposed to like actually playing the game, because I'm trying to like min-max like placement of buildings, which in the grand scheme of things it probably doesn't matter too much, but still I like to make sure that things are optimal. Okay, so we can't place it there, so let's back off. Wait, 1, 2. Place one there and place one there. So that way we could build a road there and then have maybe a burner right here and then tents all around it. Or maybe we'll put it here. Who knows? I don't know. Problem is that we got freaking wood bothering us. So let's go ahead and shoot the flare. Yeah. We can hit both of them right there. Perfect. We got stuff there, but hopefully they could hit it. Hey, look at that. See? I don't know if you can see it. But I just got an achievement. So my achievements work for Steam and Epic. So it works out for me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what, Lucy? Now that I think about it, I was not signed in to the my Paradox account on Epic, but on my Steam profile I am. So maybe that's the difference. I don't know. But something interesting though is I don't know if you were here. Oh, there's a new thing. Blight Sam. But my saves from Epic actually transfer over to Steam. So that was something I noticed. Not that it's a bad thing, but I was just like, huh, okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we already got people that are homeless, so that's no bueno. Let's just put some houses back to back. And let's start building these roads, because I love roads, and I always talk about roads. Yeah, I didn't have to log in. It worked perfectly fine for me. I didn't have to log in at all. But on Steam, it automatically logged me in, so I don't know if that means anything. So, all right. So now we want to lay out. We want to lay out a bit of a good housing track. So let's get this, and then obviously we need to build. Oh, you know, there's 2 spaces here. See, when I was placing it, I thought there was an issue with me putting it too close, so that's why I backed it off 1 space. Whatever, I'm just making excuses. Let's put a fishing pier here. Let's get some fish. Because it's like the same as before. You know, we just do the same stuff. And hopefully it's not too scary. Yeah, see, look at I actually... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. It's because of this. There we go. Oh! We're not even using our colonists. Alright, let's get them to get this far out stuff. Get the stuff that's near the pollution, because they can actually grab things that are out there. So far, it's looking... What is this? Lunar dust. Valuable resource that can be extracted from fallen moon rock deposits with a moon rock skip. What the heck? This is like a different game. That is weird. I've never seen that. Is it me or is it like the lighting? I don't like how it looks. It's bothering me. What is that? Is that a giant like mosquito? The heck? That's definitely new. There's just so many things that are different. Hopefully, well, I shouldn't say hopefully, but like, is it just purely for aesthetics? Like, oh, there's more. Dude, those things look huge. And look at those barbs. Is that what's coming for us? Oh, we're gonna have to build towers, man. Are we gonna have to focus on defense like early on? Are we gonna have to like... Maybe that's why they put guard posts so early. I've always wondered, like, why was guard posts so early in the tech? Maybe it makes sense now. Because they were planning on making things so aggro, but like, okay, fighting some large mice versus like fighting a giant mutated tarantula hawk is totally different. To me, it looks like a tarantula hawk, but could be wrong. Definitely looks like something from Fallout, though. Dude, I don't know what the heck that is. Alright, so we got our fishing pier. We also want to look into at least getting a trapper going as well. So we can't really use that forest. We can't we can't use that forest. We could use we could use a little bit of this forest, but not everything. But that might work out for us, right? That might work out. So if we place it here. No, the percentages aren't that great. Yeah, see, the percentage isn't good here either. I mean, really, the best percentage we're going to get is like here, which is like 83. It's not terrible. Hold on. I think we're going into, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to avoid the pollution. It feels like there's no good spot to place this. Like, I like it right here just because we have the food storage, but it's also like 49%. That's not great. Wait, I think this is actually a pretty decent spot. Let's do that. Yep. Okay, that looks pretty decent. This is a decent starting area. 2 deposits already complete. Collecting the wood pretty quickly. Yeah. How are they with this? Where are they at? Why'd they have to add these gross looking mushrooms? And it's like you can also see like a bunch. Maybe it's just. Hold on. At first I thought it was roots, but then it kind of looks like something's taking over the land with these like vein looking things. That can't be roots. That has to be something else. It's got to be something more nefarious. Can we rebuild this already? Oh, no, we can't. That's right. Oh, duh. I need to get a recycler going. Let's place one right here. Wait, yeah, let's do that. And then let's also get the... Oh yeah, we can't get metal scavenging until we get science points. But we can get the plastic going. And that's what we need. Oh. Just placing down roads to make it easier for the people to gather things. Actually, I don't like where that is. I'm going to put it out one space. Because I want to be able to build a dirt road right here. So they can go around on both sides. A bit picky, I know, but I just think it makes it probably a bit more efficient in terms of layout. You know, that you'd hope in the DLC they would fix like these little patches that, you know, for some reason they don't do, but they don't. Why? I don't know. Let's go ahead and place you here. Oh yeah, I forgot you can move the work area. Maybe I was stressing out about it for no reason. Let's add you there. We're good on water. Although we could place a water well. We could use another. Because we only have one. But we need to get that plastic. What is this? Overtime mode? What is overtime mode? All these buttons scare me now. Overtime mode sounds scary. Let's take one off fish. I'd rather have more plastic gathering than fish. Just right now, though, because right now we have a decent amount of food, at least for early this game. They're still collecting those berry bushes. Perfect. They're still working on these wood piles? I'm surprised. Usually the specialists are a lot quicker at collecting. I wonder if they got nerfed. There's already a thing?
Suddenly, muffled cries for help from one of the shelters.
Yeah, make a makeshift ladder. Boom! Happiness boon. Look at that. We're already making people happy. Wonder if there's like any... Let's see. These all look the same. These look the same. Yeah, so far it's all similar. But I want to see if that pollution thing is growing. Oh my god, it is. Oh crap. Ew, what is this? Stop. There's three big spots on the map. How do you stop it? Okay, so there's three big spots on the map that are just growing, and they're taking over our fertile soil. Can we even do anything about it? Well, at least we're identified. Oh, wait, there's a fourth. Oh god, hold on. Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5, and they're mostly on the right side of the map. And it's only day 2, and they've grown massively? Why have they grown so much? Wait, is that right there? Oh. It's right there. It's about to come to us. Do I have to, like, build defenses already? I don't even have defenses. Well, I should grab this stuff before it gets taken over. Yeah, that. Now I feel like I can't even use anything on the right side because this stuff is just... Whoa. It, like, killed the tree. I really hope there's a way to cleanse it. Because if they're not, then that's just creepy. That'd be really creepy. Yeah, throw it out. We don't need it. I don't want to get people sick right now. Can't afford it. We can go ahead and start getting the gate. Then maybe we can get rid of these giant bodies. Could also think up a scout tower maybe. I don't want to scout it just to see like what it's doing. Typically I scout this way first, but yeah, I'm gonna scout this thing. I just need to know what's going on. Kind of like make me worried. Infected? How? How are we already infected? At least we have some medicine and antibiotics. Let's gather these things first before lose it all. What? Already? Are people gonna die? Fine, I'll build one. Put it over here where all the other pollution is. Yeah. How? Oh crap, I don't have a medical tent. Well, that would explain the how. Oh, jeez, man. How embarrassing. Well, now I have to man it. I have to man it because someone died. You spoke too soon. Oh gosh. We're off to a great start. We're off to a really great start. Distract the wolves with food. Return to the colony. Yeah, let's distract the wolves. Usually, yeah. Oh, great. Gasoline. Stuff we absolutely do not need right now. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I know. We also need to build that too. We need to build bathrooms. Everything's falling apart so quickly. Hold on. I gotta slow this down.
What's up?
I gotta get a hold on this. I'll pause this because I don't want to open it just yet. Scout this thing. I need eyes on that thing. Okay, so we need to build an outhouse, and we need to build it away from the people. Let's see. Let's. Okay, now we got our control situation. Hey. That's nice already. Overall happiness isn't great. Yep, that's. It's not looking good. It's. I'll just say it's not looking good right now. It could be worse. I'll say it also could be worse, right? Like we're not. Bro, what is going on? What? Hold the phone. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to get this thing up and running. Come on, please. Thank you. We cannot let anyone else die. We have 2 people injured. Feel like a noob right now. Stop. I don't want to restart already. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta take someone off fishing because that's the only thing we have left. Okay. There we go. Jeez, we are down to 8 people out of 11 from the original. This is just normal difficulty. That's the thing. I mean, it's nothing different than what we've been doing too. Oh shoot, we don't have anyone. Okay, where? You know what? I think we're gonna have to build a water well. Is that within the pollution range? It's not. Perfect. Okay. We're going to have to take someone off this water to get a carrier going. We should prioritize that. So then we don't have to worry about a water collector. So right now we're going off of our storage. Like we're completely... Dude, come on. We don't need anyone dying. 5 clothing?
That was scavenging a good distance from the colony center.
5 clothing's a lot right now. But if we lose someone else because a person dies, is it worth it? I'm gonna risk it and attack the bandit, but I also have a feeling it's not gonna work out for us. Okay. It's just a Doomsday Militia, which isn't the worst. Okay, cool. So we didn't lose too much on it, so we're good.
How may I help you?
We just lost a little bit of time. The extra, yeah, that's the thing. The extra stuff hasn't even started, and we're down 3 people. It's going great. It's going fantastic. I gotta get these bodies, man. They're gonna start decaying. And then that's really gonna piss people off. Alright, well at least we got the outhouse going, so that's gonna help with being dirty, because pretty much all the colonists are dirty. They're gonna build this? At least our storage is still up, but yeah, we need someone to build this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. A little bit of breathing room. There we go. Next thing we need to do is build this so we can start collecting the bodies, which were... It should have never happened in the first place. I should have had this stuff already laid out, and I didn't. I just jumped into it because I was so excited to start the DLC. I didn't even do it. That was my fault. I've already messed up. But you know what? That's how this game goes, right? That's how this game goes. You gotta roll with the punches, and you just gotta keep going. What the? Oh, dude, this is like literally the worst. This is normal. This shouldn't even be this ridiculous right now. Oh my god. A pandemic?